Well, two guys who moved the needle here, two superstars and future Hall of Famers, Donald Cerrone and Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Oh, we're going to see a fantastic fight. The fans are now split down the middle because everybody loves Cowboy, everybody loves Conor. Who do you root for in a fight where they're both fan favorites? I believe the Cowboy is going to go out there and try to take it to McGregor from the very start of the fight. Fighter blocks the punch.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Cerrone's got the clinch game going early here tonight. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Oh, beautiful jab there by McGregor.
Oh, big elbow. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Beautiful straight punch there by McGregor. Process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Let's go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Big elbow there, lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he missed with that right hand. And the Cerrone takedown defense is there. McGregor gets back up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Grips the body there. Beautiful work on the hand tonight. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish it.
Hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing down. There's a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice level change. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC. He is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
McGregor gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. "45 seconds remain in the round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Full guard now, DC.
For the South fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Round two, Conor McGregor, and that man, Donald Cerrone.
Ready. Let's do it.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh!
He threw that one with all of his power.
Cerrone's eye starting to swell now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Back to his feet. Power shots continue to land. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it, you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, no feeling up process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Cerrone's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Cerrone's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cowboy Cerrone.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go.
20 seconds left. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Final seconds here of round 2. Cerrone is right back to the full mount here. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Cerrone. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
So that's why we got the best in the business. We got the... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Cerrone's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Good kick to the body. Unable to win. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Takedown defense holds up. Cerrone's really bleeding. Big shot on the feet. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Cerrone's going for the shove here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Yes, to the single collar tie now. Able to check that kick as well. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under a minute to go. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Cerrone's got his back yet again. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Back to the feet now. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by McGregor. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here.
Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cowboy Cerrone.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Trying.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by